It can become one. Okay, we're gonna
I
start.
think I know what the topic's gonna be.
In 3. I should back away. 3,
I know I backed away.
2. Okay, this is the problem I had last time. I didn't know how to intro it. Did you hear the intro to the last
I think
one?
we should just go start talking. I think doing like a countdown can be so awkward. Like,
We can just start with
where do we
Okay,
start?
guess what, boys? The podcast already started.
Cool.
We're
Oh,
in the podcast.
we're in?
We're in the podcast.
I was
right
gonna
now.
like bring up a random topic, but okay.
Well, I just entered us in without an intro. That's the way we roll around here, because we're professionals.
Obviously.
Today, I have with me 2 anticipated guests, even though I pushed their...
I don't think anyone's anticipating.
Yeah, I don't-
I pushed you guys' time back twice, actually. You're supposed to be the second guests, and now you're the third.
What, does Stevens count?
Steven's podcast does not count.
Okay.
No,
That's not canon. That was a fake and gay podcast.
that was just a test. That was a pilot episode. You know.
Anyways, welcome.
Yeah.
Kelso CouchCast. That's what this is called.
Glad to be here.
The semi-professional podcast that gets no revenue, but I spent a lot of money on.
Oh no, we get a lot of revenue. We just can't talk about it.
Yeah, we're not legally allowed to. We signed a contract. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about was last week's podcast and why it's not on YouTube. So what happened was I have bad internet, so it took forever to upload. And when it finally did upload, I realized that I was on the wrong YouTube account.
Did you put it on?
I was just on my main account that like I watch YouTube on. And then so when I tried to upload, it was like error because I don't have an actual YouTube account on that one. I just have a
Yeah.
Gmail account. And so I was like, hey, this is not going to work. You don't have a YouTube account. I'm like, what? Yes, I do. I realized I was on the wrong account. And so I went to my regular account, the Kelso CouchCast account, uploaded it, and then I tried to upload it and said, yo, error, this is a duplicate. You already had this video. I go, what? And I look at the videos, and that video had already been posted, but like it wasn't like the right title or description or anything. And so somehow I deleted that one and tried to retry uploading the real one, but then it kept saying that, oh, you just have to re-upload it completely. So then I had to completely re-upload it, which would take forever with my slow internet, and that's where I'm at right now. Oh, look, it's on. I can show you on this monitor over here.
It's happening right now.
Okay, it's not there anymore.
Oh, well-
So I guess we'll have to restart the upload
Why
again.
don't you just give it to one of us?
Yeah.
And have us upload it.
I should just hire some.
But
Hire
we
the
can
guy.
also render it too.
Yeah, but then I can't get any leaks out. I can't risk that leak.
Okay. I get you.
So yeah, that's why it's the last podcast still isn't on YouTube. It's on SoundCloud and iTunes though. Go ahead and give us a rating on iTunes.
YouTube is just trying to shut us down. They know how
Are we going to
successful we're gonna
Spotify
be.
ever?
So getting on Spotify is very hard,
Oh.
is what I found out.
Well, then they just made it so now anyone should be able to.
Well, I looked into it. You basically need to have a record label.
Oh.
You need to be signed to a label.
Okay, that's interesting.
And I probably could jump through some loopholes, but I didn't really feel like it.
Yeah, it's not worth that.
Even though that is where I listen to my pod. Do you guys listen to podcasts?
Sometimes.
YouTube. I like watching the video.
Bit like Rooster Teeth podcast?
Yeah, Rooster. Yeah.
I listen on Spotify.
Yeah.
I listen often, like way too often. I listen to at least one a day, sometimes 2 a day.
I don't listen to too many.
Podcasts are great because you can just put it to the side and
Yeah, I do it when I'm driving.
yeah.
I don't like music when I'm driving.
I can't drive without music.
Yeah. Same.
I'm sweaty. My pits are
I know, I'm sweaty.
It is warm in here.
I'd like to apologize for that.
Where?
I should have gotten you guys water beforehand.
That's why we have a break.
During the break, we
It's
can
our
get
new
water.
sponsor.
Oh yeah, Ethan's drinking a low carb Monster.
Yeah.
Carbs are bad for you.
That they are.
What they say. It's so hard to stop eating them though,
Everything.
Everything.
Carbs are in everything.
especially things that taste good.
Yeah, I know.
Everything that doesn't have carbs is gross, and that's a fact. So I'll take being a little unhealthy if I get to eat carbs. It's worth
Yeah,
it.
I just started working out again to counter it.
Yeah, I've been working out more frequently.
I need to start.
It's the worst. Who likes exercising? I like the results.
I feel really
I
good
like-
afterward.
Exercising with people I know, it just
Yeah.
makes it more fun.
I feel you.
But
Like a weightlifting class.
I love
like that
weightlifting.
because you're just like hanging out with your pals, pumping
Yeah.
some iron with the boys. If you look behind you, there's some pre-workout there.
Oh, no.
Ooh, C4.
I've been taking that stuff.
Oh, you have 2 cans. Of
Oh
C4.
yeah, so basically, the first C4 that I got was C4 Ripped. Is that the Ripped one?
Yeah, this is ripped.
So Ripped basically supports weight loss, because I wanted to start by losing weight.
Okay.
Like I wanted to get my body fat percentage below 10%. I'm at 13% right now, which isn't bad. I
I
think.
don't know my percentage.
That's the second time I've done that. I keep putting my glasses on my hat and then adjusting my hat, and my glasses fall off. But so then we went to IKEA. Not IKEA.
I went to IKEA for.
we went to Costco, and
Love Costco.
so at Rite Aid, one thing of C4 costs like $40-$50.
Fuck.
But at Costco, there was a 2-pack of them for $35. Now I can't pass up on that deal, and these are the original ones.
Okay. What's the difference between the original and the?
So original. Here, I'll get it real quick.
Jacob is walking over to his drawer to get another can of C4.
Okay, so on the back of it, thank you for filling in the dead air.
I do my best.
On it has like a chart. Wait, you guys have one on your side too.
yeah.
We did.
Okay, it has a chart that says like the comparison between all of them of C4 Sport, C4 Original, C4 Ripped, and C4 Extreme Energy. And here you can see the differences. So basically, Original is more powerful than
Okay, I see.
Ripped.
In more pumps and energy.
Yeah, more pumps and energy in this one. But yeah, so what I do is before boxing, which is very cardio, I do the ripped one because that's like the supported weight loss one.
Yeah.
And before like lifting weights, I take the original because this is more like weightlifting type stuff.
Now, is that why you're not taking the extreme because it doesn't support weight loss?
Dude, the extreme, that one looks scary.
How much?
Look how big
Yeah.
that bubble is on there.
Oh,
I'm gonna get some C4
So
extreme
basically,
and tell you how it goes.
You'll become a monster if you do
the
that.
Hulk.
It just gives you energy. It's like it's caffeine.
It's just it's.
and like it makes your muscles go wow.
I do like it when my muscles go wow.
Yeah, very scientific.
I need to get some of this as it goes walk.
Yeah, it makes you go.
I've
Okay.
lost. Actually, I have a picture of how much weight I lost.
A picture of weight or a picture of you?
Picture of me.
Oh, I'm excited now.
Thinks he wants,
All right,
wants
look
us
at
to
this
look
now.
This is great for an audio
This is me.
audio.
Oh
podcast.
Jesus!
It's
Let me see
that's
it.
me when I weighed 190 pounds.
Oh man.
I've lost 40 pounds.
Man,
Alright,
good for
I weigh
you.
150.
That's.
It's-
I wish you guys could see the picture.
That's-
It was
that's
gross.
like-
it's crazy.
That's like how much I weigh right now. I'd
How-
be like downright sexy if I lost 50 pounds.
Yeah, lose 40
It's
pounds.
crazy
roughly.
how much how better you look when you lose weight.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's really crazy.
The look in Ethan's eyes when you said that.
I don't think it's really crazy. Like it's kind of like
It's
obvious.
expected, yeah.
Yeah.
But it feels good when you
Well, yeah.
yourself do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Starve
so
myself for.
I'm wearing right now my Pavlok Shock Watch. It is
Oh,
basically a watch, but it's not a watch. It doesn't show the time or anything. It's basically just a battery on a band on your wrist. First of all, it's very stylish, I'd say.
Yeah, I didn't even really
Th-
notice
this
it.
is magnetic. See,
Oh,
it's like a
that's a
magnetic
cool
band
They're
to
ahead of
latch it
the
on.
game. Why aren't all watches like that?
Yeah, that's.
But it's basically just a band with like a little battery where the watch would normally be, and you connect it with an app on your phone, and you can set alarms on it to wake you up in the morning. Because I suck at waking up in the morning.
So do I.
Like I just turn it off in my sleep, then I'll wake up like 30 minutes later and be like, I never remember turning this off.
Yeah.
And so this will shock me if I don't wake up. And so I hope that'll be effective. But
See, the problem is you like it though.
yeah, I've
He's
been
into it.
I've been doing it a lot
I
without.
think we
reason.
found your new fetish. I think
It's-
you're into.
It's become a
Shock
problem.
therapy.
I'll just be sitting there. I'll be like, I'm bored, and just press
All
it.
last night, you kept just shocking yourself for the
Is it like
shits
a-
and giggles.
Term for that, just like injuring yourself for enjoyment.
Masochist.
Yeah.
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 I don't think I am. I don't like getting hurt. I hate getting
Oh,
hurt.
okay.
But something's endearing about getting shocked. So you can press the button and you can set what strength of the button. Right now I have the button at 40%. So when I press this, it gives me a 40% shock. Okay. Then I can set on this app right here, I can set it for anywhere from 10 to 100%. I'll do a 50% shock right now. Ooh.
You like
And
jolted.
I could not jolt like if I can press it and just not
But
move.
when you're not anticipating the shot, it's so much worse.
Yeah.
It's
So I wanted to know if you guys wanted to try it.
yes,
and
I would absolutely.
I'd like for you guys to try
I
it.
told you yesterday I would do it at 100%.
Okay,
And
so
I'm-
you basically just put it on your wrist and you grab this strap.
Okay.
So we're just shocking ourselves right now for a podcast.
We are very intelligent people.
This is
I
how you
swear.
get views.
Yeah.
Although usually it's a video.
Yeah, we're edging
It's actually a
ourselves.
very nice band.
Yeah. Should I film this and try to put it into the YouTube video?
Alright,
If
you
you
want me to
want
film
to,
it?
you are free to. do
Okay.
that. So you just push this top button right here.
Yeah, you just push the button. Go for it. Like hard press.
Ooh.
You feel it?
What is that at?
That's 40%.
Go 100%.
Okay, well,
This guy's
you want to go to
insane.
100?
It doesn't even feel that bad.
You're gonna go straight to 100?
Straight
though?
to 100. I ain't no pussy bitch.
Okay, well I can't really record and do. Oh, I could change the button to 100.
Yeah, change it to 100 then.
Don't press it yet, but the button is now at 100%, or should be.
I felt it vibrate, so.
Oh,
it's
that means
kinda-
it
yeah.
changed. Okay.
All right.
So now we're gonna go for 100. Go for it.
It's not that bad.
Are you doing it right now?
Just press the button.
He's a robot.
Let me tighten it more.
He's
I
a
wonder if I
robot.
don't have it tight enough.
Okay, yeah. Make sure it's really tight.
Nothing.
What? Okay, Ethan. I want you to try
Put
it.
it-
I'll
think
change
this
the button to
I
kind of
think
40.
this is just a.
Then again, I haven't tried 100 yet. I've only gone to 50, so maybe there's like a drop off on like how much worse
It's
it
scaring
gets.
me.
Yeah, it's.
How do you?
You just tab. It's.
Oh. Okay.
Where's it at? Where'd you?
I don't know.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh.
Okay, now
Oh.
Ethan is gonna
I
try
said I'm backwards.
It
but that's
well,
fine.
let me put it on the other way.
the 40% shock.
Okay.
I have the button saved to 40%.
This
Go
is a
ahead.
prank, and you put it at 100.
Go ahead and give the button just a firm press. Don't hold it or anything, just a firm press.
Okay. Okay. That. I don't think I did it.
It'll light up. Don't hold it. Don't hold it.
Just
Yeah,
push.
you did it.
Okay.
Ow. I like a little like shot.
Yeah, it feels like a needle. It's going
Yeah.
plink. Okay, do you want to try higher?
Sure, do 100.
Okay.
Let's go straight for it. Matthew's insane, so.
Okay, we're gonna do 100.
Ow!
Wait, I want to try it
it
I
now.
feel like someone bit me.
I can hardly feel a thing.
You guys aren't reacting that much, so I want to try
It
it.
felt like someone bit me.
Did you guys' hands move involuntarily when you tried it?
Yeah, like a little bit.
No.
A little, like-
What? Okay, Matthew is in fact a robot.
Yeah.
He does
Hey,
not have
no.
normal human
My
functions.
one superpower is
Being shocked.
is being shocked.
See if he can survive a BB to the head.
Oh, it's not that bad at 100.
It's like I don't know. It's like the same, but in like a larger area.
I mean, it definitely wake me up.
Oh, absolutely.
So I'm shocking myself at 100 right now.
So like,
I definitely don't like it still.
no.
I'm not, but it's a purpose.
So like, wait. So it's like an alarm.
Yeah, you
So-
set a time and it'll shock
I
you.
was-
How many
Story.
times does it shock you?
I think you can adjust that.
I have a
Oh, okay.
story of being shocked.
Okay, I'd
So,
love to hear it.
My grandpa, he used to have this little, like, it looked like a needle.
You used to have a taser to just shock me all the time.
He just tased me randomly
Real
when I was
dick,
like
that
5
guy.
years old. So he had this like needle-looking thing, but on the end of it, it had like this giant like metal ball.
Okay.
And then he would just sneak up on me and zap me.
Oh, so he really would just tase
He
you.
would
I was
just
just
really
joking,
tase
but
me.
That's why.
I don't know.
My grandpa,
I think
he
he
cared
would
about
just
me.
laugh and run off.
So I guess that's why this doesn't affect him because
Probably
he's,
not.
he's been
I'm used
shocked
to it.
many times as a kid. That's a
Some people do shock therapy. It's like a thing.
Sammy was talking about doing
We should,
that.
we should try that.
I don't want to. My dad used to have a thing where he
At
did
the
it.
school, they do that. In one of the.
Oh, in that hole. I mean
Yeah.
that room in the the gym hole.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do that. I've done it once on like really low, and I was like, "This, no." It makes your muscles
I've
just
never
like
done it.
be like, "No, stop." Okay. My next topic that I had was, what do you think of this whole podcast setup and the whole podcast idea?
For a start, it looks really cool, and I like the idea. I think it's something fun to do, even if it
Yeah,
doesn't take off anymore.
It's a hobby.
Yeah, it's
like
a
people
fun
go
hobby.
like,
It's
oh,
really fun.
I'm people going like, oh, no one's gonna like, who's listening to it or like,
Who cares?
Like, I'm not doing it to like make $1 million off of it. I'm making so like mostly for my future self. I really want to look back on this and have like
Yeah,
a catalog
it's-
of what I was like and how hilarious I was. That was a
Think you are.
That was a joke. I don't have that big of an ego. It's pretty.
Yeah,
big.
you know you do.
It's
Yeah.
pretty big, but it's not that big.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do this for fun, and I think I've got a good thing going here.
It's very fun.
Yeah, it's good.
I like doing these kind of things.
Yeah, and get my friends together. It's a good way to because another reason I started it was I've been going to school, doing work a lot recently. I haven't been hanging out with friends as much, and so I wanted
Yeah,
like a
I mean-
set day every week where I know that I'm gonna like hang out with a few
Yeah.
friends and just
Senior
chat.
year, man.
I'm thinking-
it's crazy. Just trying to get
Busy,
credits.
so busy.
Yeah.
I was thinking like on the drive here, I'm like, this is kind of like less more of a podcast sometimes, more just like we're just sitting down.
Yeah,
talking,
Yeah.
like,
I,
really.
it's more like I'm inviting you guys to hang out, and we just happen
Yeah.
to be recording and sitting in
Yeah.
chairs.
And sometimes something funny might happen.
Yeah. Speaking of sitting in chairs, we're sitting in chairs, not a couch. The name is a lie. Kelso CouchCast.
Why
you
the
get a
fuck
couch?
did you do that?
Well, who?
There's a couch, or
There's a. It's a futon.
Yeah.
There's a couch right behind me, but Who suggested the name Kelso CouchCast?
So Nathan said Kelso Cast Couch, and I changed it to Kelso CouchCast.
Okay, yeah. Because originally I wanted to call it the Kelso Cast.
Something like that.
Just Kelso
And
Cast.
then-
But Kelso CouchCast has more of a ring to it.
I like it.
And look at the logo. I'm pretty proud of that logo.
Yes.
Yeah.
I made that
What
in like
font is that?
it was called. I had to get it offline. It was called like a neon sign.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But
I made
the little headphone. I made that myself.
I made a neon sign in Photoshop before. It's like
Very
it's-
similar.
yeah.
Yeah.
It took like half an hour to do though.
Yeah, I just got it online. It was very handy.
Oh well, I made it like glow and everything. Like it
I'm
wasn't.
excited
neon.
to
Oh,
see
yeah.
the changes in the logo over time. If you're ever gonna change.
I'll
it.
probably change it eventually. I want the pink to be a little fuller.
Yeah, it's a little faded.
Yeah, like it looks white if you like squint.
If you're colorblind, it looks.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem for them. But I'm glad you guys like my my weird little thing that I do every Friday.
Hey, it's fun. I've been wanting to do something like that for a
Yeah.
long time.
And I'm kind of bad at it in the fact that it takes so long for me to upload it. But I feel like it's partially not my fault.
You're just
Mm,
working
comes
with
with
what
the
you
area.
got. I mean.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it. I think I'm gonna start making sure I have it all edited,
Yeah.
on that same day, and then having it uploaded by the end of Saturday,
You should already. Yeah, you should try having it pre-uploaded.
or at least have it uploaded on Sunday.
We should have a whole segment on just like how terrible internet service providers are.
Oh yeah, my internet's horrible. It's so I usually can get 200 kilobytes per second. Usually 150 to 200 kilobytes per second, which is. The funny thing is that is incredibly fast to me because my mine used to be 30 kilobytes
Yeah,
per second.
you used to be like
Yeah.
ping used to be like 999
Yeah,
constant.
but that's the thing about my internet. I have really good ping now. I have like I'll get 10 to 20 ping
You get better ping than I
consistently.
do.
Yeah.
Well, you work off two providers, right? You kind of switch in between. So that's what you
No,
used
I
to
don't.
do.
I don't use. I basically have HughesNet and Cascade networks, but I don't use the HughesNet. My mom, everyone else, they use HughesNet, and I keep the Cascade networks
okay,
all to
you get the good
myself.
one,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's not good for download speed, but for ping it is, and they don't need the ping because they just watch like Netflix.
Yeah.
Netflix is such a data. Like whenever anyone's on Netflix in my house, it goes down to like 10 megabytes.
Don't you have a
second.
data cap on your net?
Not anymore. We bought.
Oh,
that.
I still
okay.
Because when
You have a data cap?
I do.
How much?
It's 1 terabyte.
All com-
I broke it one time.
all Comcast users. So back like, I think this was 4 years ago. They switched everyone over to 1 terabyte plan, and you have to buy. Yeah, there's bugs everywhere. This place is.
Ethan
horrible.
pointed to a bug on my wall. Yeah, we get infested with bugs.
That's probably why you don't.
That
want
really just
upstairs.
really brings into the vibe of the whole podcast.
Well, they're usually not in my room. That's just one. And there was a ladybug earlier. Anyways.
Like
what
I
was
said,
it?
yeah. So Comcast a while ago, they put everyone on 1 terabyte plan because they said we noticed that nobody goes over 1 terabyte.
That is
But
bull- that's such
every
bullshit.
month, I
Yeah.
went like probably 200 gigabytes over the cap. So that's why we had to go to.
That is so not true that most people don't use
Yeah,
it.
that's
It's bullshit.
ridiculous.
Everyone watches Netflix these days.
Exactly. That's why we keep running out. Was
Yeah.
because
Like-
of Netflix.
My house, I'm like the only one who uses the internet, so like that's why.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
must
go
be
over.
nice. Well, that's how it is on mine. I'm the only one
Yeah.
that uses this internet.
Well, and especially
But,
for
like-
like me when you're downloading and like games and stuff.
You download a lot.
But
I
like,
do- yeah.
say if you
It's-
have Comcast and you have a family of like 4 to 5 people, everyone just watches Netflix on their own thing. Like,
Yeah.
maybe you got a guy downloading games and stuff. That's gonna break that 1 terabyte.
There's
so
no way
fast.
you're not breaking
Well,
that.
especially
Yeah.
games now getting like 100 gigabytes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's-
Oh, yeah.
There's a tenth of your plan just gone.
Me and Ethan both said, oh, yeah, at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah, so internet sucks. Let's just stop using it.
have you heard about Verizon?
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Did you
Yeah.
hear about what happened in California? The
No.
fire? So
No.
the giant California fire, what a great name, was happening, and the fire department used all their data. And
Oh, yeah, I did hear about this.
And then they just
They throttled their data.
what a bunch of assholes.
That's pretty funny.
Can I shoot it?
I mean, it's not fun. It's morbidly funny.
Can I shoot it?
Yeah,
It's like that's so
we
pathetic that it's
predicted
funny.
that this would happen.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, that's the lamest thing ever. That's
Yeah.
hilarious that they would do something that dumb.
Yeah.
Well, what I wanted to mention was last time on the podcast, we had a big bowl of candy here, Matthew. If you look, there should be. Where's the bowl at? I lost the bowl.
Oh, is it right here?
Oh yeah. So you see a bunch of candy wrappers in there.
It's 90% candy. I don't think.
Did you eat all of it?
We just had a big bowl of candy.
I've yet to find a piece of.
There's
candy.
no more pieces of candy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a trap.
There's some Three Musketeers out in the kitchen that are left because those are the ones no one wants. But why does my skin look so red?
I don't. It doesn't
You
look
have a
right to me.
rash?
Probably just their tan line.
I don't know what's wrong with me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we were eating the whole time, and I was listening to the audio. You could definitely hear us
Just rappers.
unwrapping. At the very beginning, I yelled at Reagan. I go, Reagan, quit opening that candy on the podcast. It's gonna be loud. And then not even 10 minutes later, I was opening candy. I couldn't resist it. It was just a big bowl of it.
Candy's a drug.
I don't have any snacks for this podcast.
Wow.
Good.
Yeah, probably good. I was thinking about having like a stockpile of like little snacks, like maybe some Gatorades, maybe some Sody Pops.
Just something to drink. That's all.
Yeah, I specifically have 3 empty glasses sitting out in the kitchen that I was gonna fill. I was gonna ask you guys if you wanted ice in your waters, so I didn't fill them up yet, because I don't like ice in my water. But
I don't either.
then I completely forgot about the water. So now we're just gonna
We'll just
have
wait till break.
dry mouth for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's very dry in here.
Okay, but the good thing is we are doing a very good pace for this podcast. I've
We're
only
not.
gotten through 2 topics, and we are 20 minutes in.
We're 20 minutes.
We're
in.
actually staying on topic.
I feel like one problem with this podcast is I talk about it being a podcast too much. Like I'm being too self-aware of the podcast.
We just gotta have. We're doing it again.
Take a
just stop.
shot.
Just
Well,
keep going.
It's still a new podcast.
Take
We're
a
trying to
shot.
figure out- Okay.
Hey, take a shot every time he says podcast.
Every
Yeah,
time I
let's
say
do that.
podcast, man,
No.
those poor guys.
Yeah.
I think we're just trying to get it figured out, and once we do, we'll stop worrying
Yeah,
about it.
I'm settling in a little bit. I'm getting more.
Once we get through
comfortable.
all the guests,
The very first one, I was very not eased in.
Well, I mean, how could you be?
Mostly because
I'm still not
My
eased
guests to the first one were Jacob and Nathan, and I'm friends with both of them, but we're not like close
who
friends.
they haven't been with them. Because when did you meet them? Like high school?
Oh yeah, high school. I've known you
Sorry,
guys
man.
since middle school,
Yeah.
and like I had Reagan and Marcus on last week,
Mhm.
and like they're 2 I'm really tight with, and so that one
Yeah.
felt a lot more comfortable.
Yeah.
But hey,
Are you comfortable with us?
No.
not when you look at me like that. Okay, so I wanted to talk about school shootings.
Yeah.
And more specifically, okay, Ethan's holding a gun right now. More specifically, what would you do if there was a school shooting?
Get the fuck out of there.
Exactly. Well, that's what they're saying.
Depends on how close they are.
What do you mean?
What do you
Oh,
mean?
like what hall they're in? I feel
Like,
like
if they bust down into like my classroom, or if it's lunch and they're by the door or something, I'm gonna go to them because why would you run? You're just gonna get shot.
you're gonna go to them.
Attack? Yeah. Try to get.
What?
Yeah.
I'm
That-
just gonna
that's what-
WWE throw a chair at them.
Because so they used to have the whole lockdown thing where they'd say,
Yes.
just stay in your classroom, but now they're saying,
Go. Just leave.
yeah,
Yeah.
get out of there. We don't care what you do,
Yeah.
just get out. And like the whole fight back, they like throw things at them.
Yeah.
But like, I was always like, what? I'm running away.
If
Well,
he's
yeah.
like away from me, I'm getting out. Of
If
there.
I'm in A hole
if he's,
and
like,
he's in D hole,
coming-
I'm going
Well,
out the
yeah,
door,
obviously.
running to my car, and I'm
If-
going home.
Say you're like a situation. Say we're like in this room, but like you don't have windows, and he comes through that door. That's
going
that's
to
what
him.
you do.
Yeah.
What do you do there?
I hide behind the door and fucking beat him on the head with
You're
something.
gonna
when he
make
walks in.
30 people in your classroom hide behind the door.
No, we're all just gonna wait right at the door and
Oh,
fucking
okay.
start beating the shit out of him
Yeah.
when he opens. But yeah, just bunkering down, stupid. That's what he'd be looking
Yeah,
at.
waiting
that's-
for him is it's stupid. Just go.
I ain't waiting for the cops to show up. That's like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what police response time is. There's that J. Cole line where he says, "I came faster than 911 in white neighborhoods."
That's a good.
That's
That's,
a
a
good-
very good
That's
line.
good.
Okay, so you guys would run or fight?
Yeah, depending on where he's at, I'd most likely just
Fight
run.
is a last resort, obviously.
Yeah, it's definitely a last resort.
Because when I was talking to Elliot about this, good religious boy, like most religious guy I know.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Elliot.
He's not dead.
Oh, he's not?
Very stand-up guy, but he said, like in full honesty, like, and I believe him too, 'cause I know him well. I've known him since like first grade.
Huh.
He said that he would try to stop them. Like he wouldn't. It doesn't matter where the school shooter's at in the school. He would not run. He'd make a full
Alright,
effort
what
to
a good
stop
man.
them.
That's
Yeah,
good.
he's got a lot of heart in him. Very caring boy. I thought that was very impressive. They're just nodding at me. They're not responding.
I don't know how to
I mean,
reply
like-
to that, and that's.
I thought that was cool of him.
I don't want to trash on him by saying that's not what I would do.
Yeah.
I mean, the
fuck
kid's got
that.
the muscle to do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's a big boy.
Very big.
That makes it sound like he's fat. He's muscular. Okay. That's my transition between every topic.
All right.
So, you guys have a common thing between you. You're both faggots. Okay. No.
Well, that is true.
Can I say that?
Oh,
I'm not gonna say that.
absolutely.
Are you insinuating?
Do I have to bleep
I'm
that
a
out?
fag.
No, why would you?
Okay.
Or you don't have any.
They're not faggots. Okay. They are straight.
I mean, I don't know about this guy.
Ethan, we're not sure. Okay, but It's likely than not. You guys both like space.
Space is cool.
Very cool.
You guys both play Kerbal Space Program, a
He
video
does
game.
way more than I do.
Probably, yeah.
What do you mean way more? How many hours do you have, Ethan?
Probably like 200.
How many do you have, Matthew?
He broke 1,000. the other day.
1,100 hours.
Okay, that's a lot of hours. What is it about space that's so enthralling to you? Matthew, I'll ask you first since you have more hours.
Just the engineering aspect of it alone, and just trying to figure out the unknown. It's something.
It's like the problem solving
Yes,
to it.
that's exactly.
But what about space? Like, you could problem solve about. You could just solve riddles all day if you wanted. Why space? Maybe because that's more unknown. Because like space is so
it's so
mysterious topic.
vast, and there's so little we know about it. It's
Yeah.
kind of cool to uncover.
It's pretty
all.
cool. Okay, Ethan, what do you like about space?
I would also agree with Matthew on most of that, but also like, say, like movies and stuff. Like, when I was growing up, I watched Star Wars like religiously and
Star
stuff like
Wars.
that. And like, I'm like, space is so cool. I want to go out there and do stuff like that. And like, I'm thinking like, I'm 3 years old. Like, yeah, that's possible.
Space is cool.
So I've always been like
I think-
fascinated by it.
I think people forget how much we rely on the space industry.
Do
like
we?
everything we view, like
Your cell
cell
phones.
phones, internet.
Oh yeah, that's
like,
space.
Satellites.
I mean,
My shoes don't.
there's so much NASA has invented that people just forget about.
Well, I just say the space industry had nothing to do with my Yeezys. So
I mean,
checkmate.
I mean, Kanye is a fan of
Kanye
Elon
descended
Musk,
from the sky.
oh
so-
yeah, that's true. He came from heaven.
so he's a very big fan of Elon Musk.
He's been wilding lately.
Oh, yeah.
So what's been going on with him in the White House? I didn't really. Look
I don't
into
know
it.
why he went there. To be honest,
Something about like a new music.
the only thing I got from it was a meme about how his passcode was 00000.
I
What
keep
a-
seeing
what a
memes where
madman.
they white out the screen on his phone and then he just like shows a picture of something.
Oh,
It
those
could be
are the best
randomly
ones.
anything to Trump,
My-
and they hug each other.
Kanye memes are great.
He has this weird. He said something weird during his visit there. It's like, I'm a big fan of Hillary, but wearing the "Make America Great Again" hat makes me feel like a Superman, or makes me feel like Superman.
Superman.
It's-
What is he?
several.
What is he? The Iron Giant?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a. I would never say I agree with everything Kanye West says. That'd be stupid. He
Oh,
says a
man.
lot of dumb things.
If you want to see someone who hates Kanye West, my mom.
Your mom does. My mom does too.
She hates Kanye West a lot.
My mom also hates Kanye, but
I
he makes dope ass music. So
I
fuck
love-
you if you don't like Kanye.
I love his
Yeah.
music. I don't care for Kanye.
That's I'm saying it. I'm getting close to the mic. I'm getting loud. Okay, I won't get loud.
Yeah.
that was probably loud.
But
But my point is, I like Kanye's music. It's amazing.
It is
I have
really
it, dude. I'm gonna play it on my record player right now.
what record or album do you have?
This is a late registration.
Nice. And now we just got copyright strikes.
Oh
for-
shit, we gotta turn that shit off.
I think we're under 5 seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
seconds
was-
is the
No, it's a review purpose. What do you think of the song?
It's dope.
There, it's
Is
a
it
review.
your favorite album?
No, absolutely not. Late registration. Oh, no. Don't get me going talking about Kanye,
Please,
man.
no. Talk
It's gonna be
about
about
Kanye.
1 hour conversation again.
Yeah, we're gonna have to extend this podcast by 2 hours if you want this. So, my favorite Kanye album, Yeezus, which is probably his most hated album out of all of them.
It's got one of my favorite songs on it. Because that one has Black Skinhead, right?
Yes, Black
That's-
Skinhead is amazing.
That's the only song I like.
The
by
part at the
Kanye.
beginning where it's a.
I work out to that song. It's so good.
Didn't Daft Punk make that?
No.
No, that was what's his name? The guy with the beard.
Oh.
Who's
Yeah,
the-
that guy with the beard, Jacob.
Yeezus
Yes.
producer. It's the guy that had the beard. He worked on Yeezus a bunch. I gotta find it. I know. Rick Rubin. Rick
Oh.
Rubin. That's who it
Oh,
was.
yeah.
Okay.
He has a beard, right? If he doesn't have a beard, I'm gonna look like an idiot. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong guy. No, yeah, he's famous for. He's like a
Okay.
big guy. I got a beard.
Oh,
Yeah.
but
No, Daft Punk made a Stronger.
Oh.
long time
Well, yeah, that was that.
That
But
was-
no,
And
I
he
thought
did
they
that.
had something involved with something new.
I think he might have sampled them or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kanye is one of the reasons why Daft Punk is so popular in the States.
Really?
Is Stronger put him in the spotlight for
Did it?
Yeah.
I backed up because I noticed that my audio was getting higher.
Yeah,
than
you
your
can
guys'.
fix it.
The joke was we
No,
haven't
I
been
can't.
recording the whole time.
Is there a setting in Sony, like no, not Sony, Magic's Vegas, to like level out all the audio so it's all
There
around the same?
probably is. That's why I like using Audition, because you can tweak it and then you can do like
Yeah, the separate audio paths because this puts out 2 different audio paths for each
and
microphone.
you can do a noise filter that it gets rid of a lot of like static background noise. It's
Yeah,
very
well,
nice.
that this does it automatically,
Yeah.
which is nice to have.
It's a very nice
And the-
sound mixer.
Whatever they're called, cables.
XLR.
XLR.
Actually, I'm gonna make my headphones use XLR cables.
Really.
It's very nice.
Speak up a little bit. I was looking at it, and
I'll scoot in closer.
I think part of the
but
problem is I'm talking too loud.
There.
I project my voice when I speak.
Yes, I'm pretty. I would like to say soft
You're
spoken kind
a
of
timid guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what I am.
You're just Ethan.
Yeah.
Uh,
There isn't an adjective.
But yeah, so Yeezus is my favorite album. It's you really gotta listen to it. It sounds so
I understand.
douchey.
I get it. Yeah.
It's a really
But
good album.
Still waiting for that new album, man.
Oh yeah, November 28th or whatever
Sure.
you said. November 20th. I don't remember the date was, but I was so upset. He said it was gonna drop,
Yeah.
and then he just said nothing when
No,
the time
yeah.
came.
I bet it wasn't even supposed to drop on that date. I think he was doing it just to make people watch his
The Saturday Night Live
his
thing.
bit at the end.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah.
And then he still didn't say anything about it. Kim Kardashian had to tweet out,
Uh-huh.
album's coming November, whatever.
I think he's kind of figured out he should talk less because people are just gonna scrutinize him.
Dude, he said he's going to Africa to record the album.
Why? What's
I don't know. Black people? I don't know. It's Black Skinhead.
Yeah, Black Skinhead too.
By the way, that's a really good name for a song.
It's a very good name.
Black Skinhead.
It's very memorable.
That's hilarious. Anyways. Okay.
Next topic. Let's just
I gotta
go
do
on.
my classic okay. New Assassin's Creed came out.
Haven't
Did it come
played
out, or, like,
yes,
is it
it has
beta?
come. My brother's played it.
What do you think of Assassin's Creed?
I think that they were on a high, a low, and they're back on that high again. I think they're finally.
When do you think do you think Black Flag was a bad game?
No, absolutely. I think it was the best game.
I think Black Flag was the last of the good games, and like the
Actually,
first.
you know what? It's more like a W shape and like lightness.
bad? Then Black Flag was good?
Great, bad, great, bad, great.
Yeah,
It's like
I see
they
what you
try
mean.
to do what Call of Duty does to Assassin's Creed, just like pump it out because people liked the first and second game and even the third.
Yeah.
But then I don't know.
They're being more imaginative now, more creative.
They're
Black Flag was great. I
was
love
so
Black
good.
Flag. Flying, cruising those ships around.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I have nothing to say.
I guess they're
Do
making.
you not play Assassin's Creed?
I have not played a single Assassin's
think
Creed
that-
game.
You've never played an Assassin's
I
Creed
own the
game?
third one on PC, and I've been meaning to play it. I just never have.
I've only
This guy
played it
doesn't
because
know.
my brother plays it a lot. I don't really play.
It's more of I have fond memories of playing it as a little youngster.
Yeah.
Those were the days. Because it was just so fun to run around and just like rob people or to start fighting people out of nowhere with your sword.
Well, I got good news for you. I guess they're also making a ship game using the same mechanics as Black
I
Flag.
heard about that.
I don't know what it is though.
Like it's not an Assassin's Creed game. It's just
No,
a game
it's just-
where you cruise ships around.
The mechanics are very good though.
See, I don't know if I'd like that too much though. I don't know if I'd like to be in a ship the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want some like.
I got a
different
question
shit.
for you, Jake. What's
What's
your
that?
favorite game growing up? Like,
So we talked about this on the first podcast. If you fucking listen to my podcast,
I don't remember this
Matthew.
shit.
So my favorite game growing up, probably Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2.
Amazing game.
What
Still
about-
love it.
What about you, Ethan?
Like, define growing up. Like, what time period?
Like early thousands. Like middle
Early
school.
thousands when I was fucking 3.
So, like,
Like let's say anything from like Xbox 360, PS3 down.
oh,
Okay, so like last gen consoles.
Last gen,
Last gen.
or like even original Xbox, PS2.
I really like when I first got an Xbox, I just played a crap ton of Halo Reach.
Halo
I love that.
3 and Halo 2 were my shit. That's
I
all
was,
I ever played.
I was too late into the game to play those games.
Yeah.
See, Halo's a game that I never played. I've never played a Halo game.
I grew up with it, and I remember going to midnight launches for that game. Oh, it's so cool.
I wish I would have got into it, but
that-
I've just never played a Halo game.
That makes me miss the original, like when you would stay up all night for launches and
You ever like
shows.
have you ever like gotten like a game like really late after it's come out, like years after, and like, wow, I'm really into this.
Black Ops 1. That's what I did with Black Ops 1.
Like when Skyrim came out, I didn't care anything about it.
I
I
didn't
didn't know
care
what it
about
was.
Sky- yeah.
But then like 5 years later, I'm like, oh my god, this is the best game ever made.
I have a confession to make.
Yeah.
I've never played Skyrim.
I don't blame you.
You want
I'm
my
sorry.
you want my Steam share?
It's kind. I don't. I tried getting into it. I can't get into it.
Ooh, I rented it once on Redbox. Or from Blockbuster. I don't remember which
Here's
one.
here's a problem. Is you get Skyrim and you think you're gonna play vanilla, but then you try modding the shit out of it,
Yeah.
and then it doesn't work, and then you're just like, eh.
See, I don't like mods. I don't think I do that.
I love mods.
I have Fallout 4. Love Fallout 4.
Yeah.
I have no desire to mod it.
I don't think
I only do light mods for like Fallout games, just like small graphic mods and bug fixes.
Naked girl mods.
Stop.
Okay, how'd you know, dude?
I just want shirtless girls. I did that with The Sims 4.
I did that. With
That's how I had to restart my hard drive
virus. Yeah.
because I just got a bunch of malware from trying to get Sims 4 sex mods.
Oh, you were serious about that when we were fixing it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
No,
you were just...
no, that was the next time.
Oh,
Before
okay.
that, I had to wipe it. No, yeah, it was already clean then, but yeah,
Okay.
don't. If you try to get Sims 4 sex mods, be very careful. But hey, I got them and they worked. So
And there was endless hours of entertainment.
I actually only played it for like 10 minutes after I got them. I like it. The regular Sims 4 was way better.
I don't think I really ever played Sims. I
played
think
it.
I played for like 5 minutes and stopped.
Played it for a good half an hour like a couple weeks ago because I got that Origin Access thing. Like, this is kind of fun. Then I just never went back.
I did the same thing. I would never play a Sims game for more than a day.
Yeah.
I play it one day. I'm like, wow, this is really fun. And then I just don't want to start it up again.
Next topic.
Next topic. Jeez, this guy's just next topic.
It's like right.
Well, actually, I'm looking at the recording and we are at 36 minutes. So we're actually gonna go on our first break,
Thank God.
and we can finally get some water, get out of this hot room.
Let it cool down in here a bit.
Is-
I'm sweating
Can I shoot
a
the
lot.
dog?
The past podcast guests will be able to sympathize with you because it's always hot in here.
Do you have any plans on who the next guest is gonna be?
I have no plans on who the next guest is.
Okay.
Okay, well, we're gonna get some water, hydrate our throats. The music is probably fading in right now. Is that fading in when it's getting? Yeah.
Yeah, it'll fade in.
It's probably fading in right now, and we're gonna cut out, and we'll come back to you with fresh, hydrated throats. We'll see you then. We're gonna return to the podcast. Oh, I don't have to count it down. Okay, the podcast is back, y'all. What's up? We just got done with our break. We got some water. My mom was very skeptical about us getting water. She thought I was up to something. I wanted 3 glasses of
No,
water.
hear me out. It was a pyramid scheme. 3 glasses, 3 points on a triangle. Triangle.
Okay, Ethan's kicked off the
pyramid.
podcast.
Thank God.
Okay, so let's just hop right back into it. You know how we do around here. We like to be efficient. We like to get stuff done, and I cannot find my notes on topics.
But first, a word from our sponsor.
Yeah, first a word from MeUndies. I'm wearing them right now. That'd be so cool to be sponsored by someone.
Speaking of sponsors, have you guys tried Harry's or Dollar Shave Club?
I have Harry's.
I tried both. I don't know which one.
I use Harry's every day.
Well,
Well,
my
I don't shave every day. I don't need to.
Oh. Well, my razor's
I'm
going
not a
bad,
real
so I
man.
might
I've been
get
trying to
Dollar
shave like
Club.
once a week.
Harry's.
I usually do once a week.
How does my
I just
face
shave.
look?
Looks good. I just shaved today.
Harry's is very nice. I use Harry's body wash, Harry's razor, Harry's
I
shaving
haven't
cream.
used the body wash.
It's nice. I love it. I like the simplistic design of their bottles.
They are
The-
very nice bottles. Yes.
The aesthetic, as they say.
I do prefer the looks of Harry's.
Oh,
Now on to real topics.
Sammy's texting me right now. She wants to ask me a question.
That old ball and chain.
She's good thing she doesn't listen to this.
Oh,
Good thing she doesn't like me that much to listen to the
Kind of
podcast.
sad.
Well, for the last 2 ones, she was here during the podcast.
Both of them she was here.
So she just doesn't
Yeah.
like us.
Yeah, she just didn't want to be here with you. No, she's out of town.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I don't get into details.
No interference.
Oh, okay. I'll say, what's the question? I wonder if I can say this out loud on the podcast what the question is. Well,
What?
I'll keep you guys updated on that.
All right.
Keep-
In the meantime, do your feet stink?
Every day.
And to what degree? Because my feet, oh man,
I don't notice it. I don't.
my feet are awful. Like it's a real problem.
It's
Just a little bit.
like unless I'm like very heavily working out, I don't notice it.
Like if I wanted not stinky feet all day, I'd have to change my socks like 3 times a day.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They get bad.
Mine-
I sweat a lot though. But
I sweat a
don't-
lot too.
Yeah.
My armpits are sweaty right now.
I am just dripping.
You like my armpit hair?
Very
A little
nice.
moist.
I'd give it like a nice 7 out of 10.
Thank you. So yeah, I really just want to ask that question so I didn't feel weird, but I still feel weird.
You should feel weird.
Who wants to smell my feet right now?
Shock yourself.
Ooh.
Now don't do that.
Okay, don't have stinky feet. Got it. What did you want to be as a youngster?
Same thing I want to be right now.
gay.
Oh, wow.
Got him.
I am flying colors.
Hey,
in that
right up here,
category.
Ethan. We got him. Yeah.
Where's the door?
No, so what do you want to be?
Engineer.
Of what?
Aerospace engineer.
What is it? So make airplanes?
Airplanes and rockets.
So you want to make airplanes?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be as demeaning as
I make
possible.
a paper airplane every day, trying to get.
Oh yeah. So baby steps.
Just baby steps.
Okay. I respect that. They make
But
a lot of money.
Here's the thing. I don't know if I want to.
SpaceX doesn't pay them a lot of
I don't
money.
know if I want to create my own company or.
I would
Look at him
love,
over here. I'm gonna make my own company.
I would love to own my company. That is my
That's-
dream one.
You own
day.
two
I see the-
companies.
Yeah, I already do own a company. Fake and Gay Incorporated.
I
It's
just-
a real company, and you cannot tell me otherwise.
I won't.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
But-
not a real company, but it is trademarked.
I just don't like.
So if anyone out there uses the name Fake and Gay, I'll sue your ass. Okay,
I'm
I
pretty
own
sure
the rights
someone's
to it.
already owned it.
No, no one owned it.
Really?
No one owned it.
That
With an ampersand.
oh.
With an ampersand, they
Oh,
owned it.
Okay. Wow, that's weird.
But Fake and Gay, not trademarked. Kelso CouchCast. I need to trademark that. I need to
Yeah.
get on that. I want to make a website
I don't think
too.
anyone's gonna take that anytime soon.
Yeah.
so.
Well, now that they hear this, I better do it now. Then they're gonna hear
Whoever's
this.
listening is gonna.
I'll use Squarespace.
They're gonna hold it
Speaking
ransom.
of Squarespace, this episode of the podcast is sponsored by not Squarespace. Maybe one
I've
day.
used Squarespace before.
You have
Yeah, for
Yeah.
some things.
some things,
It's
websites,
just
maybe.
for like my boss. Yeah, he likes using it. He wanted to.
Ethan, quit playing footsie with me under the table.
You started it.
Yeah, right.
He's winking at me.
I didn't wink shit. Well, that's some good aspirations, Matthew. You want to build airplanes.
Yeah, I know.
Ethan, what do you want to do?
So like, are we doing the original question?
Okay, what did you want to be when you were a youngster?
When I was little, I just wanted to be in like the army or something. I was like, wow,
Really?
soldiers are cool.
And now you're like, man, that's scary.
Yeah, especially recently. 'Cause
I think
I'm thinking,
I
excuse me.
The way they just looked at each
I'm
other.
thinking more through film right now. I'm like, oh shit, I don't want to be one of these guys. This is scary.
Yeah, so Hollywood has
Yeah,
persuaded you not to become
Yeah.
a soldier.
But, like,
to not support your country.
and then I'm thinking before that, I'm like, I want to do like stuff with computers. But now we're in that coding class. I'm like, wow, I hate coding. Like it's awful.
Coding is very hard. I think it's a learning curve. I think it'll get
Yeah.
easier. And this is
like-
an all-year class.
Yeah.
So I think we will get good at it.
So I either want to do something with that, or I've always been interested in psychology, like how
Yeah, I
people
think that's
think.
good. My mom
is,
loves
like,
psychology.
Like how people think is just like crazy, you know?
Yeah, brains, man.
Yeah.
Now that is cool. Like
Yeah.
Jordan Peterson, clinical psychologist.
Yeah.
Well, when that has it. So now you want to be computer or
Yeah.
psychologist. So I want to get a degree in computer science.
Yeah.
Really?
Hopefully from UW. UW has a really good computer.
I mean, I'd love to
program.
go to UW.
Do you still want to be a lawyer, or you change that?
I think I'll decide. So the
Yeah.
way getting into law school works, I've talked about this infinite amount of times. You need to get a degree in basically anything, and then you can get accepted into law school. But basically, you get any degree. And so I decided, why not get a degree in computer science?
Yeah.
'Cause that's what I like. And I think once I get that, I'll decide whether I want to go through with law school or not. Or if I can get into law school at all.
I mean, might as well enjoy your first degree.
Yeah,
Getting to
and
law
get,
school.
and get something that's actually useful and that I could do if I don't want to
Now,
become
would
a lawyer.
you stay at UW or try to go somewhere where you actually like learn?
I tried to go somewhere
Oregon
else.
Or
Yeah, I'd try
Yeah.
to go to a more prestigious law school. Like, just so prestigious over here. And then I'll be a lot of money in debt, probably.
yeah, getting 2 degrees.
Like, I got
Holy-
some college
but
money. I got quite a decent amount, but
Become a
not enough for law school.
get into
Yeah.
computer science and a lawyer. That's a lot of money right there.
Yeah.
Getting computer
Well, the thing
science-
about getting a computer science degree, you can make money as
Yeah.
you're getting it. Because,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
doing just, like, a commission work with computer
Absolutely.
programming,
Yeah.
people pay dumb money for you to code stupid things.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to do. Those are my goals for the future. Matthew has a
Sound-
look on his face of next topic. I stopped talking for 2 seconds and
I'm,
it's
I'm
like,
down to keep talking.
Ah, I'm down to keep talking.
whatever.
No, you're not.
Whatever, we're moving on. Fuck you.
Ah, shucks.
Okay. Ethan,
Hello.
you work at Safeway.
I do.
Famous grocery store. Around here, at least. In California, they don't have Safeway as much. I think they don't, at least. They have a... What's it called?
Well, see, there's a parent company. It's called Albertsons, and they pretty much have their own stores too.
Oh, yeah.
So they're
I've
pretty-
seen Albertsons.
So pretty much they're everywhere, really.
Wait, Albertsons owns Safeway?
Yes.
I never knew that.
They also own Fred Meyer.
What?
Yeah.
Albertsons
It's like-
is a
they have a
giant.
monopoly.
We need to
They
stop
have a
Albertsons.
monopoly.
Yeah, they're like a huge parent. That's why you can like use your Safeway stuff at Fred Meyer
I have noticed that, and I've
Yeah.
noticed at some
because it's all linked.
gas pumps that aren't Safeway gas pumps.
Yeah.
It'll be like you can use your Safeway card, and I'm like, what?
Yeah,
That's weird.
It's all linked.
It's all Albertsons. They're all behind it.
Yeah.
We gotta shut him down.
Who's Albert? And who's his son? That's the real question.
Yeah.
Well, what's it like working at Safeway?
What's it like?
Are they nice to you?
They're nice to me, I'd say. Although they've been giving me really shitty hours as of like really recently, so I'm gonna go in and request some more.
Yeah, I had
But
to do that when I first
They're
started
nice
at Taco
to
Bell.
me. Like they're nice people. I just don't. I wouldn't recommend working on there because you have a lot to do. There's a lot on your plate to do.
I prefer that though as a thing.
Yeah,
I like a lot
absolutely.
to do over
I mean, yeah.
nothing to do.
That was the job.
voice is cracked.
That was the place that everyone recommended to me before I was
Feel like-
getting a job. Was go to Safeway. That was the
Yeah,
It's
mine was
nice.
Safeway in the movie theater.
I want to like go to movie theater.
Well, I'd love to work in the movie too. Like everyone
Yeah,
wants
they
to-
don't like hiring high schoolers though. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't work there.
Yeah.
I applied there.
So how's Taco Bell?
Taco Bell's popping, dude. On my, I have officially my 1 year pin for
Oh,
Taco
nice.
Bell. It's a little taco that says 1 year on it.
I like the bottom of the hat.
I don't-
Bill.
Yeah, it's the cool hat.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a very cool
Yeah, it's the phryologist hat. If you want to look it up and see a picture of it for yourself, y'all out there. But I have my 1 year pin, and I have this one that says drive-through open late. I just got this one yesterday.
Now, how do you get that one? Just working
Just
late
from
shifts.
my manager being like, "Hey, good job." And yeah, this one has something to do with me because I work at night, and so
Cool.
it's a cool little hat. I want to get more pins though.
Any plans of trying to leave? Are you still trying to find a
No,
different
I'll
place,
still
or-
work there until
College.
the end of the school year.
Yeah.
And then I'll take that summer off and not work that summer, then I'll leave for
Yeah.
college.
I
So I don't
see.
want to work my last summer before college.
I still have to get community service hours.
I haven't
keep
done
forgetting
any.
about that.
Yeah, I've done it.
I don't know what. Do you know what the choices are?
You can
I
do
hear-
anything.
I hear the Humane Society is the best
I
one.
wonder if I.
No. Humane Society
You have
is
to do a
such
class now.
bullshit. Okay,
They changed
that's the
that.
most bullshit community service thing ever. Because first of all, they're a kill shelter. They kill animals.
Yeah.
And I'm not one to stand up for animal rights, but Sammy brings it up every time I mention the Humane Society. She goes, "They're a kill shelter," and I go, "I don't even know what that means," but I assume it means they kill animals.
Yeah.
But you go there and you play with dogs for an hour and call it your community service. Who are you servicing? That's such stupid bullshit.
It is very stupid, but it's very easy.
Yeah, okay, but I think the whole fact of having to get community service in the first place is stupid.
I still
Okay.
don't get it.
Technically, legally, I'm not supposed to talk about this, but that was one of our writing little assignment things on the SAT.
You hear that, College Board? Dock him. His name is Ethan.
No. Because like they say, you're not supposed to talk about the SAT. But
They keep tweeting about like, don't talk about that SAT.
But like,
I'm gonna retake this.
one of the things was it was like an article, and it was like they find that there's more people willing to do community service hours if they're more just like, hey, you guys should go do this instead of like forcing it.
yeah, it's a stupid thing to force because
Yeah.
that defeats the whole purpose. I feel like of community service.
Yeah.
The problem is Kelso has nothing. There's like nothing
Yeah,
here.
there's not much to do.
I would be willing to do community service hours if there's.
I'm just gonna do it at the boxing club. Like help my grandpa clean up and he'll sign off.
That would
on
be
it.
fun.
I mean, he's not my relative. Wink, wink. Because apparently you can't do it with your relative. But
I wonder.
anyways, Matthew, you just said that you want to retake your SAT.
I do want to retake my SAT. I know so much more now.
You definitely should. What
I-
did you get last time? Are you embarrassed to say?
No, I knew I was going to do bad. It was 1100.
1100. That's
It's better than Reagan got.
no, that's lower than Reagan.
What did Reagan get?
1150.
Oh, I thought he got 10.
So,
See, I don't know the
haha.
specific number. I know it's not, but it's. I think I can easily get like a 1300.
Sorry, Reagan. And
And I'm gonna take the ACT. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that.
See,
lot
you
of
don't really
colleges
need
don't care.
West Coast, you really don't need to take it. East Coast schools, I think they care about it more. West Coast schools, not
I'm
really.
gonna go either. I want to go to Western.
That's where my sister and
changed-
stepbrother go.
I'm not. I'm
lot
not
of
a fan
people
of
want
Idaho.
Well, then you don't really need to take your SAT, dude. They don't care. They take anybody.
It's for okay. I need my SAT to carry my grades
yeah, same.
because freshman and sophomore year I did nothing.
Exactly the
Slackers.
same.
I got like C's and D's.
Yeah, my GPA is pretty bad, but my SAT score is 1350. Yeah.
My
Humble brag.
scores come out in a week.
Oh yeah, can't wait to hear yours
Yeah.
and then make fun of you. Do you think you did
Probably.
a good score?
I think I did okay.
I can tell you got higher than me.
If he beat me, I'll literally kill myself.
I'd say. Wait, what'd you get?
1350.
I'd say that is maybe I tie you at the best.
I
but
only
doubt
I only
it.
know one person that's got a higher score than me.
The essay is the most
I didn't take it.
bullshit thing.
I didn't take the essay because like no
It's-
schools want it.
Yeah, I don't know why I took it.
Freaking Dustin, he was there when I was taking. He's like, "Well, the essay it'll boost your score," and I'm like,
No, it doesn't. It does not.
Why are you listening to Dustin?
I wasn't listening to Dustin. I was just that's what he said.
Okay,
Alright.
yeah. he's wrong. But yeah, so, do you know Max? Big muscular guy.
Max.
I
Man?
can't think of his name. No, he's blonde.
Max.
He went to boarding school like for a bit, and he came back just like jacked.
Nope.
Anyways, he's the biggest dude I've ever met
Right.
person.
Yeah.
But he got a 15 something on his
Jeez.
SAT, and he's the only person I can think of right now that's gotten a higher score than me.
Well, I gotta beat him.
Yeah, you gotta beat him.
I'm gonna beat him.
Ethan, what
I
if you
have
get a higher
till
score than
November.
him?
If I got a higher score, I
I'd
definitely
shoot
didn't because
myself.
I didn't answer one of the questions.
Oh yeah, I didn't answer a few of the math without a
It's
calculator.
very
Yeah.
rushed. Like, I think I had the hardest time in the writing.
Really?
Math, I was able to fly through that.
My hardest time was math.
Reading and writing, yeah, I flew through reading and writing. Math was, boy,
Oh,
the,
yeah.
with the calculator I felt fine. Without a calculator, a lot of it was like trig stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't know any. I didn't take in trig yet.
Yeah, neither. I still haven't taken.
There wasn't. I don't think I was remember any trig. It was mostly geometry.
There was some trade.
There was some SOHCAHTOA stuff, and like I hadn't taken geometry for like 2
Oh.
years, and
You don't remember SOHCAHTOA?
well, I remember, but not like the complicated stuff.
Oh,
like
well-
cotangent, cosine.
Oh, I didn't have to do any of that. It was mostly like, what is SOHCAHTOA?
What?
Pretty much. It was more like, is just what fraction would this equal? Like what over what? So all you have to do is like think, what is SOHCAHTOA?
Oh, yeah.
And then
Taking
just put
physics
that
helped
in.
me a lot.
Physics was great. That
I
was a
love
fun
physics.
class. We had a lot of fun in there. Koyman was a great teacher.
Built the best of trebuchets.
We had to build a trebuchet. Yeah, our
I did
trebuchet.
it in an hour.
Ours sucked.
What?
You build trebuchets in
What's that?
physics.
You know what a trebuchet
I
is?
don't.
So it,
Have you ever been on the internet,
think
dude?
of it as a catapult with a giant weight at one end and a sling. at the
Oh,
other.
okay.
Yeah.
And it just goes, whoop, and like
Oh.
the fact that the sling's kind of like how whip works.
Yeah.
Instead of tension,
Feels-
it uses gravity.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
And yeah, so ours was pretty bad.
Maybe if we actually worked on it
Yeah.
instead of going out to my shop and grabbing 2x4s.
I didn't even work on it. Matthew just came to school with it, and I was like, we're partners.
Well, I cared about my
Oh,
grade.
Yeah. I got a C in that class.
What's your guys' GPA?
3.0.
Yeah, pretty much same.
I have a 3.6.
Okay, well, I hope you fucking
Well,
failed your
genius.
SAT.
Would you like to tell some more?
The thing is, even
Get
even
together.
the stupidest of the stupid can get
Yeah.
an A, and that's why I feel so stupid for not doing better in school.
Yeah, I'm just worried about graduate. I just want to graduate because
Yeah.
once you're done graduating, it's.
I hope my SAT score carries my weight, my dead
that's
weight.
what I'm hoping.
I have a lot of dead weight on me. So I have an update on Sammy.
Oh.
I said, "What's the question?" And she said, "I forgot what I was gonna ask."
Thank you,
So
Sammy, for
I hate
helping.
hate to
this-
disappoint everybody. And I said, "What?" And she said, "Yeah, sorry."
All right.
So I'm gonna leave her on red and not respond for now because there's business right here. All right, okay. You guys, not you, Ethan.
Oh, okay.
Matthew, you bought AirPods.
Um,
Now I like to say I was the first of our friend group to buy AirPods. I was the pioneer. Now Matthew and Steven both have AirPods.
So, I've bought a lot of wireless peripherals.
Okay.
There's nothing that comes close to AirPods. Yes, you can try.
AirPods are amazing.
They're so fluid.
Uh-huh.
I mean, okay, not fluid. Seamless.
Like the compatible, like you literally
And-
open them up, you put them in your ears, and the audio immediately
That's fine,
transfers
that's fine.
into your ears.
I've never used these before.
Really?
But I will say, I'm the first one to lose something. I lost my charging case.
Oh yeah, I see you have a new one. Did you buy a
Yes.
new one?
It's $70 to buy a new one.
Really?
Yes. The earbuds are like also $70 a piece.
It cost you $70 to get a new
They're
charging case?
worried. I think they're worried about people buying them on like part. They don't want to sell them less because people don't want to. They don't want people to go online and buy them cheaper on from the support.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So I kind of get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've owned Jaybird, Sennheiser, like, but yeah, these are the best.
They're expensive. I'm not gonna lie about that. They're pretty expensive, but they're worth it.
I'm excited for them to come out the second one.
Oh, the water resistant ones.
I want them to be water resistant, and I want them to be wireless charging.
See, I don't need the wireless charging.
I like it. It's
Quick review. The sound quality does not impress me whatsoever.
What?
But
They were way. They're probably one of the
Why are you
best.
complaining about
sounding.
the sound quality?
well, I'm buying headphones. If they're expensive, I want them to sound good.
Okay, I get that.
They do
I'm-
not sound bad.
I mean, they don't sound bad, but they're not like Wow.
What do you listen to right now?
I was looking at Good Morning by Kanye.
No. I mean, like,
Good
what,
song.
what earbuds do you use?
I use my monoprice earbuds.
Okay. I like how open they sound. They're very. The sound stage is very.
I mean, they aren't bad. It's just
They're
like
practical.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're practical. I want these too. Don't get me wrong. I want to get a pair of these too because like it's convenient.
Yeah, they're very nice.
But like, that was the first time I used them. Like, oh, there's.
In the charging, I wanted to ask you about the charging. They
That's
last
cool.
forever.
Yeah.
I've only charged this thing like twice.
Yeah, it's the best.
Well, because I put them in so constant, I just forget about it.
Yeah.
And I love how you can pause it by taking one out.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It is like, yeah. I talk to a lot of people, so.
Anyways, I just want to quickly ask you about them and brag that I was the first of our friend group to get AirPods.
Yeah,
I'm
was
a
always-
walking advertisement.
Do you want to count Hector?
I was
Hector
always
does not
the
count.
guy.
He lost his.
Did he?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No.
He lost his.
Poor guy.
He's walking around with Beats now.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
I used to hate Apple so much, especially when the 7 came out
Oh yeah.
for getting rid of the headphone jack.
I'm thinking I hate Apple.
I like that you say that you hated them when the 7 came out, but you bought the 7 when it came out.
Well, then I was like, okay, I'm buying a new phone. I'm gonna have this for 2 years because that's my contract. I'm gonna look into it more. And I did that chart a long time ago
Yeah.
of comparing every single feature, every little thing. The iPhone beat them all by a mile.
Yeah, iPhones are great.
And then, except for the XS, I'm not interested in that at all.
Not impressed in the new ones.
No,
But might I say, the iPhone X, or
What?
my bad, the iPhone 10.
half a terabyte you can get now. Oh boy.
The iPhone 10 is great. I love it.
That's my next phone.
I have no regrets in buying this thing.
Except I don't. Hopefully it's.
All right, guys. So you might notice a cut here in the podcast, and that was because somehow I stopped recording.
I don't understand.
I don't know
think you
what I
hit-
did here. Let me.
Yeah, we had an
let me
insane talk that would have blown your minds.
No, it was literally like only 3 minutes of us talking that we didn't record.
It was
But
just like, hey, iPhones, they're cool.
Yeah,
I didn't
that
even-
was the
yeah.
whole 3
it
minutes.
was just trashing on Androids.
I mean, I still like Android, but like,
I really want to go back.
Wait,
to
did I
Android.
just full screen a video? Man, I'm an amateur.
Yeah. What the hell, dude? Come on.
There we go. Okay.
All right. So next topic.
Man, I feel like I'm good. Good thing I noticed so quickly.
Yeah,
we could have gone like another 20 minutes.
Yeah, we would. Because I went to check what the recording time was at. I'm like, why is it at 0? And then I saw that it wasn't recording. Okay, so that was good that I noticed so fast.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
I want to talk about just about the AirPods. Is there any other tech that you guys have seen recently or have used recently that you like?
I've been getting into photography and audio equipment.
What do you think of the camera attachments that go on your iPhone? Like the ones that like hook onto your phone and like they give like a wide angle lens or stuff like that?
I've been looking.
I think a lot of them are cheap, but there's some that are very good. Like if you ever see in the advertisements this shot on iPhone, they have some serious rigs on that
They're
phone.
definitely using some lenses on
I
those.
have a picture of like some of the rigs that they use. It's
Yeah, or those gyroscope things where you put it on the mount, and no matter how you move it, it keeps the
Yeah.
camera steady.
I want to get one of those.
That's so
like
cool.
this is whenever they say shot an iPhone, this is what happens.
Whoa, that's a lot of lenses on the
You see
phone.
And so
Holy.
I can.
How do they get away with doing that? I guess it's still
That's false.
shot on a phone.
I mean, technically.
I mean, it's still using like all the same processing and all the
So
same internal
there's-
capabilities.
Yes, there's nothing different besides the aperture of the lens. So like that,
But that
blur
makes
in the
a
background.
big difference in
Yeah,
photography.
So the iPhone doesn't have real bokeh, which is the term for blur. They
Yeah.
use, when they go to that lens, it gives them like actual blur, like a
Yeah.
actual
Yeah.
camera would.
Well,
And
portrait mode's cool.
yeah, it changed the phone industry in a way. Like with cameras, I think
Everyone started trying to copy that.
yeah.
Like Android's beautify feature was awful. The one that makes everything look all smooth and creepy.
Oh,
But the iPhone does that
ugly.
now.
the beauty face.
But not as bad. Like I forgot what phone Cameron had, but it looked so ugly.
He had the note.
So
didn't
I
he?
met.
Yeah, I think
I met
so.
this. Did I still have the picture on my Instagram? Hang on. Yeah, I do. So I met this YouTuber named Barnacle. I accidentally had the beauty face on, and we look so freaking awful.
Dude, you guys look smooth.
You look
I
like
know.
ghosts.
Yeah.
I watched one of what's his name?
Barnacles.
Barnacles.
Yeah.
I watched one of his videos when I was looking for the equipment to get for
That,
the
I was
podcast.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
that looks exactly like what he got.
I had to watch his review of this mixing board that I got, and he
Yeah.
said it was pretty good.
Yeah, I met him in real life. He was in town. Like,
He
Well,
seems
he-
like a genuinely
he lives
very
in
good
Seattle.
guy.
yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Very ugly guy.
You get me a mug.
He's a slug.
Yeah, he is.
He's a real slug.
about
guy.
If
90
you're ever listening, Jerry, just don't.
Yes.
90% of his videos are him talking about weight loss. So-
Really?
but he never. So he does this weird thing. It's like, I'm losing weight. I'm sorry, guys. Screw losing weight. Screw you guys. I can do what I want. I'm gonna lose weight again, guys.
Like Boogie.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Boogie 4 numbers.
Boogie's changed a lot.
He's gotten skinny.
He's
But he got
gotten-
liposuction.
Oh yeah, but he's still, holy cow.
Yeah. What a weird guy. Fat
Feel
people.
free to
Fat,
come
peop-
on.
fat
feel
people
free
are
to come
nicer.
on the podcast, Barry.
Yeah. Why are fat people always nicer? Because they have to be.
Well, they understand how bad
Yeah.
things can get, and they don't want other people to feel that way.
Man, that was deep, Matthew. Matthew, thanks.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks for the insight, fatty.
That's why.
I'm really
That's why I
nice?
lost weight.
Ethan, you're not nice to anybody.
Oh, okay.
You're always mean. You have way too much confidence.
Yeah, fuck you, Ethan. Get off the podcast.
I'm taking that as a compliment. I think I'm not a very confident person.
You come off very confident to me.
Oh.
What?
I
Matthew's
don't-
making a face.
I'm trying to think of how to continue off of that, but
You trying to
I'm
segue
not-
it? I'll just
yeah,
use a new
I'm not
topic.
good.
Whatever.
Continuing, like
Okay.
sentence.
You
the
can't even
confidence
finish
booster.
one sentence.
Hey,
Okay, I wanted to talk about my Yeezys because you know I love just talking about my Yeezys.
They look very nice.
Go ahead and grab Matthew. They're right behind you there.
Oh man, ooh, they're weighty.
Might I say, they are amazing.
Might I ask, and I've been wanting to ask this, but I don't want to be like
Hey, Matthew's
that guy.
sniffing them.
May I put my foot in them?
What size shoe are you? I want to know.
I am 11 and a half.
So
I'm
the
also
thing is,
11.5.
I'm a size 13,
Okay.
and but Yeezys they run very tight.
Oh, okay.
So like those really hug my feet, so they'll probably feel like normal shoes on your feet probably.
I-
My
Go ahead
feet
and
are
slip
kind of
them.
wide though, so like,
I
Okay,
always
yeah.
want. I've been trying to get good shoes, but I just can't justify the price.
Yeah,
I can't
Shoes
spend-
are expensive.
They're very expensive.
whoa.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're very comfortable.
They look very comfortable.
gotta snap this.
They feel like very sturdy slippers.
See, I don't
And
know.
do you feel how your feet just like slip into them? Like I don't have to like retie them.
That's why I like the fabric they use for the.
Yeah, they're like
it's very
stretchy and they
nice.
slide on.
I will say, I mean, because technically it's Adidas and Kanye. Adidas makes the best shoes
They do.
by far.
Adidas makes very
Actually,
good
I don't
shoes.
know if I've ever bought a pair of Adidas.
You should.
That's the first pair I've ever bought of Adidas.
I've always been a Nike guy.
I either wear Vans or my Yeezys.
I've just now gotten Vans.
Vans are nice. They're
I'm
very
not a big
reliable.
fan.
Are you wearing Vans right now?
Yes,
He's wearing
I'm-
Vans right
I've
now.
actually got a lot of Vans stuff.
Here, let me. I'll grab my Vans.
Jacob is jumping around in his bed. Then he grabbed a pair of black checkered. Black
they
and
are,
blue.
They're dark blue. So at first I thought this part was black, but it's just dark blue.
What do you want me
Oh,
to do?
okay.
Man, I can't think of a worse thing for an audio podcast. We're looking at shoes.
We're showing shoe.
Well, anyways, Ethan, what do you think of the Yeezys?
They were really soft.
Sorry.
I don't
Can't get
know.
the microphone.
I don't know if I'd ever pay that much for shoes,
Oh,
but
those are
yeah.
nice.
I get it.
Yeah, you get it.
I get it. Yeah, I'm slowly getting.
I'm always been like a value oriented kind of guy. Like the $50 Adidas I just bought were pretty close. So I was like in feeling, but I mean, no, yeah,
$50.
I don't have them on me.
It
though.
is a
They-
real heart attack to be wearing them, though. Yeah.
Just worried
Yeah,
constantly.
I have a shoe cleaning kit. I clean them like every day after I wear them. It's
I
just so
seriously, like-
stressful.
Yeah, I get it.
But like the $50 ones, I wear them to work. They're like really comfortable.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
care if
fine.
I ruin them because I can just buy another pair.
Surprised you don't have a little glass box for them.
I-
My most prized
I had them on
possession.
case, so it's really good to keep the box they come in because that's what gives them like good value if you have the box still.
Are you,
So I
are
have
you
them sitting
planning
in
on
the
selling them?
Probably not.
Okay.
Hey, I need some cardboard to go out in the street with.
Yeah,
Fill
just
out
use the
box.
Yeezy sign.
Use the Yeezy box.
All right. Okay. Man, we're just zipping through topics.
Yeah.
This has really picked up pace as we've gone
Oh,
through.
we're staying on topic.
Ooh,
so-
speaking of when we're done with this, you guys want to get Taco Bell?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can go for
Yeah.
some Taco Bell.
I'm not
right
gonna
now.
get anything because I had pizza.
I've been thinking about Taco Bell this
I
whole
haven't
time.
had dinner, so
to
yeah.
be honest,
I'm down.
Okay, so I wanted to talk about Elon Musk, because who you can't go on a podcast and not talk about Elon Musk these days.
And of course, you had to get Mathew here to do it.
Yeah, so Matthew is our in-house Elon Musk expert.
Not a fan of him right now.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh,
There's some bad
you
blood.
hear that, Elon? Your number one fan is out.
Fuck
We
you,
should get
Elon.
a soundboard. So like you know how H3 does those like sound
Yeah,
effects.
I
We
did
should
want to
get
get a
that.
soundboard.
So, I think he needs to learn how to shut the fuck up. Holy cow.
Oh, yeah.
He's gotten
But
himself into.
but do you really want him to?
Yes.
I don't really want him to.
He's gotten kind of annoying. It's so, and then now he's fucked himself over with Tesla for talking about for getting in trouble with the stock market,
The 420 thing.
the 420 thing, because
It's so funny. That's a good
it's funny,
one.
but it's like you should have wrote that off as a joke.
Yeah.
He could have easily avoided that, and now he has to pay $40 million and 3 years off the.
Yeah, he can't be the chairman.
He needs to shut his mouth.
See, yeah, I actually kind of like him not being able to be chairman. For
Yeah,
now.
people are blowing out of proportion. He's still CEO.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He still has all the power. Pretty
he's
much.
Not to mention he also has which was it? Tesla? Tesla's on. Okay, so he still has SpaceX and the Boring Company.
And he still has so much stock in all those companies. Even if they
Yeah.
kick him off completely, he'd still own so much stock in them.
Yeah, he's gonna make money. I thought about investing into Tesla, but it's so volatile.
Oh
Because
yeah,
I've been actually getting into the stock market.
yeah. I'm a big fan of David Dobrik, and he invested $1 million.
Well, the guy is pretty rich. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
he invested it right before. I don't remember what the big dip was. It was like the biggest dip ever at the time. I don't remember what he did. It wasn't the pedophile thing. It was I don't know, but he invested in
was it Bitcoin?
in Tesla. No,
Oh,
in
in
Tesla.
Tesla. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Invested $1 million in one lump sum. Like didn't like diversify it and put it in a bunch of different things. He invested all of his money into Tesla, and then it dipped right after that, and he was down to like 700,000.
I actually invested in the AMD.
AMD.
I've been wanting
And
to.
as soon as I invested into them, Intel came out with news. It's like, oh yeah, we can supply chips now, and now they dropped.
And AMD's been
No.
dead silent.
No, good news. They're dropping new cards soon, so your stock.
That's
is gonna go
why
up.
I put like $100.
I'm
probably
telling
gonna
you,
sell it.
when it goes high, sell it immediately. Don't wait.
That's why I bought it, because they've only been on the uprise. They haven't really dipped.
Yeah.
That's
since-
dangerous.
I know.
When are you gonna sell?
When their new parts come out.
Okay, but how like late after? Like a few days?
Yeah.
Man, the computer industry is so weird because you don't really ever know when.
Yeah.
Because there's always the promise of we'll be better next time.
Yeah, and like you
And
never want to
then-
get into the mindset of, well, if I wait a little longer, it might go higher. Like
It-
who cares? It
I'm
might
gonna-
go lower too.
It's getting into that point where it's almost a game.
I'm gonna be a short
Yeah.
seller. I'm definitely gonna short sell.
Yeah.
So
You don't, and you're young. No point in like holding on
That's
to it
why I
forever.
only invested
Ooh.
invested in $100.
You're looking at my shoulder.
Yeah.
It looks red to me. Am I
Ethan's,
red?
Ethan's
little
currently
red.
getting turned on as
Okay.
we speak at Jacob's shoulder.
Now, this is something we touched on earlier when we were talking about SATs. Do you think you're smart?
Not really. I think I'm average.
I think I'm like dumb as shit.
Wow, lots of confidence in this room.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I just don't think there's anything I excel at.
Yeah. That's a shame.
I used to think I was really smart, but like some stuff I was just like.
You've fallen off, you
yeah,
feel like?
I feel like I've fallen off. When
I
it
mean,
comes to that.
I probably excel in science because it's also
Yeah.
my job.
It's a passion.
Yeah.
I feel like you're bound to do better at something you're passionate about.
Yes.
Wow, how deep that was.
Like,
Man,
I'm
this
probably
is a
like
very deep.
your
and-
worst. See, the thing is, your worst critic's yourself.
Oh, of course,
So, like,
yeah.
For example, like I just said I was dumb as shit. I'm probably not dumb as shit. But
Yeah.
I think I am.
That's what you think.
Yeah, I definitely feel what you mean there.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm on my phone right now, and I'm looking for a video that I wanted to show because it made me laugh really hard. But I don't even remember what the video was or when I watched it. But I remember that it was really funny to me. So keep talk about something.
Talk about something.
So politics.
Politics. No, we
No,
said we
knock
were
it
gonna
off.
do politics.
Leave you guys alone for like
Alright, what's a good topic, Ethan? Just think of
So,
something off the top of your head.
I mean, politics. I mean, Jacob's got an American flag right here in his room. I mean,
Yeah, fuck America. It's all about
Very
that
patriotic.
China.
Did you just say fuck America?
Yeah, fuck America.
I will kill you.
Please do.
I want you to salute to that flag.
Okay, why are you guys getting so violent right when I leave?
I just really hate this
You're
guy.
like-
I don't know
you
why.
really need a
I
meeting.
don't
He
know why
actually
you-
really hates me like a
Yeah,
lot.
I really hate Ethan. Actually,
Well,
It's almost like
like
understandable.
There's very bad. There's a lot of blood. Bad blood.
that's why I brought with you here. It's like a death match.
As soon as this microphone cuts out.
yeah.
the
Beat-
swords
you
cut
gotta
out.
beat him with it.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna die, guys. Like honestly.
Okay, well I can't find the video. I wanted to know if you guys had any videos you'd like me to pull up.
I mean, I just got some like stupid memes. If you want to watch them.
Are they gonna be bad?
Yes, they're gonna be bad.
Should I go to YouTube?
Let me see.
I
what
love
got
how
on
we're
my
showing
phone.
memes
You guys talk about
on
something.
an audio podcast.
Well, no, I can pull it up on the
Okay,
screen of. If
just-
you're listening to this on SoundCloud or iTunes, very sorry,
Tough shit.
but I like you more than the YouTube viewers because who wants to watch a podcast on YouTube? I mean, it's a static screen 99% of the time.
Yeah.
Yikes.
You watch video podcasts. Hey, look, it's a video
'cause,
about.
like, Funhouse. I love watching a Funhouse, and they do pretty entertaining video.
I never
podcasts.
watched their podcasts.
I
They're
actually
very
don't have
good.
any.
I really like them.
Okay, Ethan has nothing to
I
bring.
mean,
Nothing. Okay.
there was that
well,
one funny. It's too old.
I guess we'll wrap this up then.
Already.
Ethan's crying next to me.
So I feel this was a good Sammy responded, "Why no response?" and then a sad face.
Aww.
Big.
I'll respond to her afterwards. So this was I feel it's good. We talked about a lot
This
of
is great. I loved it.
a lot of endearing things.
This went by really quick.
Yeah, that was I think over an hour of.
There was a topic. Did you watch the fight at all?
I did not. The
versus
Conor
Conor
McGregor fight? No, I did not.
Did you hear the drama though?
And I watched videos of like the brawl that happened.
They both got suspended.
That's so funny.
It's. Oh man.
Like that's unreal. I never would have anticipated that. I like the memes. There's like paid for 4 fights, got 5.
Yeah.
Those are expensive to buy. Okay, this is really dying. Ethan,
Let's end this.
Oh,
while we're
I
at
went
it.
on my phone. I just kind of.
Ethan looked so confused. And bored.
I don't know what we're talking about.
All right, so I guess we'll wrap it up.
This was fun.
Good to
Hey.
have you here, Elon Musk. And I hope that you will come back one day, because I'll probably have to start recycling guests eventually.
No, I'd love to do this again.
Yeah, so they'll be back one day maybe. But thank you for listening, anybody that's listening. If you're listening on iTunes, please rate us, for the love of God. No one has
Please.
rated us yet. If
I
you're
know
my,
I have.
if you're really my friend, no, you have not.
Yeah, 5 stars.
Did you rate it?
I did.
I don't believe you.
The second episode.
Did you really? Let me check.
I might say if we're on YouTube, could you please just slam that like
I
button?
don't see any ratings, but we'll have to look back on that. Anyways, thank you. Thank you for listening. And if you want to sponsor us, pay me $1 and I'll probably say whatever you want me to say on the podcast.
Yeah, literally anything.
So join back next week for I don't know. I usually find the guests like the day before
Yeah.
I do the podcast.
Someone.
So yeah, join back next week for someone, and I guess we'll see you then. You hear the music fading in? It's what music is it? Oh, it's "Welcome to the Jungle" by
Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses. You hear
This
that?
got copyright
Man, this is a
strike.
great song.
What a great episode.